Good morning and welcome everyone to our conference highlight special Australia version for SALT Orlando 2009.
Good.
My name's Rebecca Essery and I'm interviewing today
Catherine Matisky.
Hello Catherine, how are you?
Good.
Well Catherine, tell us a little bit about Australia.
What would you like to know?
Well, where are you from originally?
Originally I was born in Adelaide, which is in the middle down the bottom.
In the middle down the bottom. Okay. That's an expression. Is that where your home is still now, or
No, I've just moved from Sydney to Melbourne.
Okay. So, the current news out of Australia has to do with the fires. Any area that have been affected by that?
We live about an hour and a half away from where the fires were, and 181 people have died, and 7,000 people are homeless, and 3,000 homes are completely burnt.
That's quite a bit. I understand that they arrested somebody.
Oh, did they?
I believe so. In the last few days, they've arrested a man and have charged him with arson, first-degree murder through arson or something.
Yeah.
What is the process overseas as to how that will work as far as their justice system compared to ours?
Well, there's never been a time when it's been such a bad fire. People have lit fires before, and houses have been destroyed or buildings have been destroyed, but never with so much loss of life. So this is a whole new way of thinking around arson and the prosecution around arson.
Okay, so please forgive me for my ignorance. Is capital punishment a part of the Australian judicial system?
No. So at the moment, the worst that could happen to anybody for mass murder, as the Prime Minister is calling it, would be life in jail. But there's a lot of people that have different opinions around that, especially those people who have lost so much.
In this. Do you think that there would be a referendum coming out of this that might change the laws to where capital punishment is allowed in Australia?
No, not in it. It's not part of our culture, so I can't imagine that.
Okay. So how do you like the United States with all our different accents?
Well, I spend a lot of time here, 6 to 8 months every year. So, where are you from?
I was born and raised in Texas.
Right, okay. I only know, I learned to speak American in Texas, and I only can say 2 words. Do you want to hear them? No, I can say, no, I can't even say that. 13.
Okay.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
And 14.
Pretty good.
Does that sound a bit like
pretty close?
Texan?
13 and 14.
14.
Pretty dang close.
That's good, isn't it?
Yeah,
That's good. So that's the only 2 words in American I can actually speak.
Okay.
Not very impressive for working here for 8 years.
Wow, that is a long time.
I've got a lot of words to go.
And a lot of different accents. Unfortunately, it varies across the state, and across even within a state it can vary.
Sometimes I just don't have a clue what people are actually saying. Like when I listen to the news, and the guys that do the traffic reports, I have no clue what they're talking about. It's just, it could be a different language because they speak so fast in all this code and this, Mega Doppler 7000G version 4 Mark 4, and I'm going, what on earth is that? And then all these road systems, and it's just so confusing. So it's very confusing.
So, do you have a GPS in your vehicle?
Absolutely.
I would not doubt that. Okay. Well, hopefully we've come pretty close to 5 minutes.
We must be at 5 minutes.
And I appreciate your time today. Thank you kindly.
Thank you. That was a goodie.
Thank you for attending 2009 SALT Conference.